Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Walmart. We're going to go and check out some of the prices on groceries, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. All right, I figured we would start off with some of the spices. Looks like some of these went up. These ones that were $1.16 are now $1.24. They had just gone from $1.12 to $1.16. I don't know, they keep going up here at Walmart. Looks like the salt has gone up as well. This was just 67 cents, now 76 cents. They flipped the numbers. Flipped the numbers on it here. Well, this ain't starting off as good as I thought it was going to. They got the Idaho and potatoes though. Only a 6-cent savings from most places. $1.50 for these at Dollar Tree, but they don't have the selection that Walmart does. They do have the great value ones right here. Very, very select variety though for $1 a piece. I'm wondering, let me know down in the comments, does Great Value, do they not sell the cornbread or the corn stuffing mix anymore? They are still 97 cents. There it is right there. Okay, I didn't see this the last couple times. So good to see that's coming in. Stovetop here, $2.82. They do still have their 48-ounce containers of vegetable oil for $3.97. And then the big, huge containers of it for $9.12. As to where this may look like a Great Value, I will say it is for quality. A lot of Great Value products are good quality as well, but they're pretty close to pretty much all other store brands. More price increases here at Walmart. 4-pound bags of sugar have gone up from $3.14 to $3.46, and I just noticed that the 10-pound bags went up too. These were $8.17 up to $8.46. Found some of these Better Goods products here on this end cap. Keep adding more and more. It's like they're $2.98 though. $2.98 for that? I mean, it comes in like maybe a reheatable little bowl. I don't know. That seems a little outrageous. Check out some of the pantry options here. Maybe we can find some better deals. Tuna Creations for $1.24. Good regular price, but if you stock up on them when they're on sale at other places, sometimes you can get them for $1. They do have the Great Value ones here still for 88 cents. Bumblebee still for $1.16. That's what I wanted to check out here. Some of the different Great Value dried beans. They get the large lima beans. Only 1 pound, $1.98. $1.67 for cranberry beans. Those are hard to find. Walmart's like one of the only places I can find them. Got the navy beans here. $1.28. So all these are still the same prices. $1.87 for the 1 pound. I believe this used to be $1.48, but it's been a while for that. The light red kidney beans down there, $1.87 for those for 1 pound. And we got some of the different rice options here. They got the large grain white rice. That is only 1 pound, I think. Yeah, 1 pound. So that's in the wrong spot. That's in the wrong spot. That should be the 2 pound for $1.77. So, I don't see the sticker for the 1 pound. I did find a rollback offer on the Knorr rice sides here for $1. So that's pretty good. Been finding these on sale a lot for $1 though. Here they got some of the minute rice packs. Decent regular price, $1.96. They got the boil in bag. Great Value rice here. Still $1.66 for the 4-pack. $3.22 for the 6-pack. Wow. Lots of price increases at Walmart today. I've been here, 5 minutes? Daggone it. $1.48 was what these were the last time I was here. $1.66 now. $1.66. Was going to try and find the good deals. Now we're going to try and see, what's gone up so we know where to save. That's crazy. $1.66. Del Monte's still the same price though, $2.44 for these. But I mean, honestly, it's not going to stop me from getting the canned fruits of Great Value. It's my favorite one. They're delicious, great. Also, we did try the sliced peaches here by Better Goods. These were good. These were pretty delicious actually. We did see where Great Value canned vegetables went up as well. On the regulars, corn, green beans, peas, they are now 76 cents a can. They were 63 cents a can, or 64 cents a can. Aldi raised theirs too, up to 68 cents a can for some of their regulars, corn, green beans, peas. So just wanted to point that out. These smaller cans of Del Monte here were 98 cents a can. Now they are $1.14. You know, the one thing I don't like about seeing this at Walmart with all these different price increases is how long it's going to be till we see it everywhere else. Usually we see these price increases first at Walmart. That's been the trend over the last few years. You got the lima beans here, $1.37 for those. Check out some more of these pantry options. I gotta tell you guys, as soon as I came in here, it kind of sucked the life right out of me. Seeing some of these prices. I came in here to try and help people save money, and then find all these price increases at Walmart. It's real disheartening. It's sickening. And some of the prices here at Walmart are still better than you can find as far as regular prices go. Rollback offers are far and few between. We can find better sales at other places. But I don't know, guys. I'm trying to get through it. Looks like the 4-pack of chunk chicken by Great Value is still $8.72. Still $5 for the 2-pack of the chunk chicken. I know a lot of people like stocking up on these, and that is a pretty decent deal. Looks like Spam has actually come down 10 cents. Wow, something went in the right direction. $3.88. These were $3.98. Gotta point out the good with the bad. The luncheon Great Value here, still $2 a can. It's been a while since I've checked on the Great Value chicken broth. It looks like it's $1.50 now. $1.50. It used to be $1. Used to be $1. We saw it go up to $1.24, I believe. Now $1.50. Still the cheapest regular price on Swanson though, $2.52. But we can find sales on this. Still some pretty good deals on their trail mix here. This is a bit nuts. Used to be $5.98, $6.42, but it's been that for a little while. This mountain trail mix, liking this when I go on trips. Also, they got these other Better Goods products here. All these different nuts and cashews and pecans and almonds. Pretty pricey though. Pretty good prices on some of this granola by Great Value though. $2.67 still for the oats and honey granola. That's pretty good. I got this Better Goods one here, blueberry crumble granola. I haven't tried any of those yet. $3.47. They've got a lot of other options here for pretty decent prices. The Kodiak here for $5.26, and then the Bare Naked here for $4.37. So pretty decent price on that. I just noticed I got the Great Value corned beef coming back in. Haven't seen this one in a while. $2.96. In my opinion, it's actually better than Libby's. Or, $4.97 for Libby's here is actually not that bad of a deal. $5.99 most places where I find it. So if you like Libby's, it's about $1 cheaper. But this one, just as good. Honestly, I get the one at Aldi, the Brookdale. It's about the same price and actually tastes very similar to Great Value. And they got the different chilies right here. Wolf Brand chili, I know everybody likes. $2.08 still for the beans, $2.37 for the no beans. That Yellowstone chili here, yeah, $2.93. A lot of other places, that's almost $4. Oh, I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, their soups went up. But no, that's not the case. This is like a thing I've never seen before. These are $1.50. These are some of their different hearty soups, but they still have like the little soups compared to Campbell's. They're still 92 cents. Whew, boy, I about lost it there, guys. I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy. I hate when I come into a place and I see tons and tons of price increases on things. Still $1.72 for most of the Campbell's soups here that are normally $1.82 to $1.89 in some other places. So decent regular price, but I never buy these unless I get a good sale on them. Kind of like these. I only get them when they're a good sale, and I did notice that these went up. These were $2.26 here at Walmart forever. Now $2.48 regular price. Not surprised to see this go up though. Surprisingly though, Progresso here $2.38 a can. And as to where that's a pretty decent regular price, I still would only buy these if they were on sale. And look at this. Amy's Organic Soups are now $3.68 here at Walmart. They used to be $3.48. Another price increase, 20 cents. I mean, they're $3.79 regular price at Kroger, but we find sales there. Looks like they got Healthy Choice for $1.68 a can. Used to be able to get that at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I don't know if Dollar Tree sells Healthy Choice anymore. They do have Pacific Foods though. Very limited on what they have. Limited on Amy's too, but $2.98 a can here. That's pretty good. And they got the 3 I like. Whenever I see a ton of price increases at any store, I always go to some of the cheapest options to see what's going on. That's why I went to the spices. The spices, it shocked me from the beginning. So then, you know, with the canned vegetables, I knew that one. Still $3.68 for the 12 packs of ramen. Still 52 cents for the single packs in the bowl. Still $2.58 for the, is that the bowl? Yeah, different bowls there. $2.58 for a 6-pack of those. Still 30 cents for the single packs. Boy, you can tell they're selling it. They're getting wiped out on them. Still one of the only places I can find the creamy chicken. I did see them at Meijer the other day, though. So keep that in mind. 30 cents a pack here, though. I will say our Walmart is getting in a ton of Goya products. Different Goya products. Not just the beans and the dry beans and the cans. Getting a lot of different stuff. It's good to see. Canned jalapenos down there, $1.67. That's a pretty good deal. A lot of this stuff is pretty good deal. A lot of the Castilla products are good quality and decent prices. They got some of the Herdez here as well, which is decently priced. Wow. Okay. So it's been a while since I've checked these, but I used to get these. Used to be $2.98. They used to be $2.47, $2.48, but $3.34 now. The Mission ones are cheaper, $2.78, and arguably better. I mean, I don't know. The Great Value ones are pretty good. Is there something? 6 grams net carbs. Oh, maybe that's not the one I got. Believe it is though. No, I think it is the one I got. Yeah, that used to be $2.98. These are better, right? But Great Value used to be a little cheaper. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, they still have the Great Value green and red enchilada sauce for $1 a can, so that's good. And that's really good too. Good quality. I like the Pace, but Walmart's a little cheaper. Tried it one time. The red. I never actually tried the green. The red's really good though for $1. And Great Value must have done away with the asparagus, so they're just not getting them in. I don't know, but it's been over a couple months. I know people keep asking about them, so it's not just our store. Do got Green Giant for $4.98. I've had these before. They're pretty good. $4.98 though. Del Monte, $3.68. Never tried the Del Monte. I've had the Great Value. Honestly, that's my favorite, and for the price and the quality. I think they taste exactly the same as Green Giant. Still got the Black Eyed Peas for $1.18 a can. That's a good deal. Still the mushroom pieces and stems for $1.50, and then the bigger cans of pieces and stems, $2.54. These have been this price for a few years now. They are getting their artichoke hearts back, and now we saw this the last time we were here, $2.22 for the quartered hearts, and then this one is $2.36 for the hearts of palm. Okay, so I'm just saying, I want to let you guys know, I tried this spinach from Great Value. It was terrible. It used to be 98 cents, and I feel like I've tried it a long time ago. Just wasn't good. Going with the pot buy from now on, $1.47. $1.47 for the pot buy, and it's just better. Walmart does sell a lot of Margaret Holmes canned goods here, and Dollar Tree doesn't sell the big cans, but Dollar Tree does sell this one, and it's $1.25 there, so keep that in mind. I never see the Hop and John at Dollar Tree though, so I have seen the seasoned cabbage. $1.47 for the Hop and John. They want an extra penny for that one, but yeah, you always got to keep your eye out on ones at Dollar Tree too. Sometimes it can be a good or a bad deal, just depending on where you're at and where the sale is. Wanted to see if beef prices have gone up. They are still the same price here as they were before. 10-pound tube of 73% lean, $34.44. I don't even know if they sell the 10-pound of 80% anymore, but still $24.43 for the 5-pound. So that would be almost $50 to get 2 of those. I'll be honest, I thought they did away with these market side Italian sausages as well. I haven't seen it. This was usually just stacked with Johnsonville. Maybe, yeah, no, they had the beerwurst, bratwurst, and the cheddar. But the mild Italian sausage is the one I haven't been able to find. $3.93 for those. $3.57 for the ground up. You're getting a pound either way. So whichever way you like to do it. Personally, I like making little patties. And actually, I was wrong. This is actually 19 ounces. So that's actually the better deal. And then you could just cut the film off and then, roll these up. I've done that before where you just cut them apart or chop them up, But yeah, that's Didn't notice that. 19 ounces. Yeah, it's a better deal. Walmart does sell ground turkey, the honeysuckle, which I know a lot of our viewers like. They got the 85% lean, 3 pounds. 3 pounds here, $10.97. Not too hateful. They got some of the 1 pounds here for what is that? $4.84. You might as well get that. That's a way better deal. I got the little different seasoned ones here for $3.93. All right, 4-pound things of peanut butter are still $6.47. Well, I'm checking out all the regulars now, guys, just to make sure they haven't gone up. Still $3.98 for the 28-ounce containers, or 40-ounce. This is 4 pounds. 4 pounds right here. This is the 40-ounce for $3.98. That's still a good price. Good quality peanut butter. Got the crunchy and the creamy here somewhere. There it is. Still $3.98. Now, we've been seeing the 40-ounce containers of Jif peanut butter drop down to right around $7. They were $7.49 in a lot of other places, but we've seen some price drops. So that's right about the same prices you're going to pay pretty much anywhere else right now that I've seen. And then the smaller ones here, 16-ounce, $3.12 here. And the smallest 16-ounce of Great Value Creamy and Crunchy is going to be $1.94. Now, the Stir-In Creamy here, no stir, is going to be 4 cents more. I don't know why they felt they needed to tack on another 4 cents, but I guess they did. I got Skippy here, $2.98. I got Skippy Natural, same price. All Great Value bread prices are still the same. $1.42 for the white bread, $1.97 for the whole wheat, $1.42 still for the wheat. Is it still $1.07 or $1.87 for the honey wheat? And yeah, still got, okay, Sara Lee. Now, Sara Lee was $2.98. They are $3.18 now, but this is still a great regular price. We've been finding Sara Lee bread for like $4 or higher in a lot of places. So, depending on which one you get here, at least for the honey wheat, still $3.18. Or not still, it went up, but $3.18. Still $4.47 right now for the Great Value coffee. For the smaller pack, the 12 counts of the Keurig cups. And for the 48 counts, still $16.47. But guys, I'll tell you what, Walmart's raising their prices on a lot of things. A lot of Great Value products have gone up. If you use these, I would stock up on them soon before they go up again. Same goes for the cans here and the bags. All Great Value coffee. If you like it, I would stock up on it soon before we see some of the prices go up. Would not be surprised if that happens sooner than later. $16.47 for the 40.3 ounce container of Folgers Classic Roast. Is that crazy or what, guys? That is just outrageous. $16.43. Smaller bags of Starbucks went up too. These were $8.98 after we had just seen them for $8.78. I think it was. Now $9.12. Oh boy. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so the 30-ounce container of original blend Starbucks, Dunkin', $18.97. So an okay regular price. A lot of places we're seeing this for right about $21. I just saw it on sale at Meijer for $17 something. So I don't know. Comes to coffee, you find the deal you like, stock up on it before it goes up again. I'll tell you what, guys, this is just crazy. This is that 38.2 ounces of Maxwell House, $14.64. That is crazy. Is this the 20? Yeah, this is the shrinkflated one too. 27.5 ounces. 27.5. Now that's been there for a while, but $11.12 now. Still 58 cents for arguably my favorite macaroni and cheese. So still good there. The artisan crafted cheddar Havarti, $2.47 for these. Used to be $1. No. The other, I don't think they have. Oh, here it is. Yeah, $1.48 for the creamy cheese. This is like the more fancier ones here for $2.47. All kinds of Velveeta cheeses here. $7.48 for the big one, $7.48 for the different flavored ones, and then Great Value here, which some people have argued that that's the exact same thing. $5.28 for the Great Value one. Spaghetti prices are still the same. 98 cents for some of the one of our regular viewers, one of our longtime viewers was saying they like getting this half length here. It's still a pound. And that's kind of cool. Either that or you just break it up, but that way it's already broken for you, and you don't do like I do and break these in half and spaghetti fly all over the place. We don't break them in half anymore. We just kind of cut it up as we go. But still got the 2-pounder here for $1.92. Somebody had mentioned a while back you haven't been able to find the Great Value egg noodles. Well, they got them right here. Wide egg noodles. You know what though? These are always low. I will say that. So they're probably hot sellers. $1.48 for the wide, and $1.48 for the medium as well. All right, I was cutting through here. Somebody said that the Walmart toilet paper has gone up. Well, I mean, it's all gone up. I feel like this, wasn't it like $13.72? We don't get Walmart toilet paper, so I don't check on it a lot. But it is $14.48 for the 18 mega rolls, 24 mega rolls for $16.72. So, yeah, that's I mean, toilet paper everywhere is kind of pricey. We usually get ours at Sam's Club. Still the same price, and they haven't shrinkflated either. Oh, now wait a minute here. So they got the 30 mega rolls, $25.94, but they've got the Great Value Ultra Strong 18 mega rolls for $16.98. Whoa. That is pretty pricey. I don't even like looking at Charmin anymore for how expensive it's gotten, but I know some of you guys out there like it. They got the 30 mega rolls here, $32.98. And then they've got the 18 extra large rolls here, $29.77. Still $3.96 for the salted and unsalted Great Value butter. $4.96 for Land O'Lakes, which has actually come down a little bit. Kerrygold prices here. What is this? This is 4 sticks. That don't go there. 4 sticks, $9.24. 12 count eggs are now $4.47. So that has come down 50 cents since the last time I was here. And 18 count eggs, $6.62 now. 60 count eggs is down to $21.68. So yeah, they're moving in the right direction. We need them to get way cheaper, but still way cheaper than they were a week or two ago. Still 98 cents a bag for a lot of the frozen vegetables here. Mixed vegetables, corn, peas, the smaller bags, peas and carrots, 98 cents. I was worried these might go up too. Not yet anyway. I don't know if this is all Walmart's. It is after Easter, but they got these Sugardale hams here for $1 a pound. $1 a pound total for this one right here, $10.86. That's a good deal. Check on the cheese here. Great Value cheese. The smaller packs are still $2.24. Some of my favorite cheese right here. $2.24. Sometimes you can find better deals. I mean, we get it at Sam's Club too. Sometimes we get that big pack of Baby Swiss at Sam's Club, which is really good, but Great Value is pretty good too. $2.24 for the smaller packs. I was just walking past this here. These 4 sandwiches, the kind of like Jimmy Dean here. Jimmy Dean, that's got to be the 8 count. Yeah, 8 count for $10.97. But here, 4 count. These used to be $5.48. We saw them go up to $5.68. Now $5.78, and it's all been within the last year. So a price increase on that, maybe the course of a year. El Monterey burritos. They do got the these used to be $7.98. It's been a while. It's been a long time since last time I bought these were $7.98, but that's been well over a year. $8.84 for those. Got some of the Tennessee Pride biscuits here, $6.32. Those used to be $5.98. Dang. Well, these have been $3.16 for a little while. These are fantastic. These cinnamon French toast sticks by Great Value. These are absolutely delicious. $3.16. Well worth it. You get 1 pound of French toast sticks. So let me tell you, I have tried the Great Value ice cream cones, and I will say I like them better than drumstick. I do. $8.16 for these is actually a pretty good price on the drumstick though, but $5.76, which has gone up over time, but it's been a few months, but I got these a while back. Got the peanut butter ones. I don't even see the peanut butter ones. Oh well, but $5.76, I feel like that's a pretty decent price for 8 cones. The cones taste better than these. Well, if you like Blue Bunny, they got a rollback offer. This is the second rollback offer I've seen today. That's crazy. So they got these $3.87. $3.87. These are usually $4.48. I passed the breakfast bowls here. I feel like we get mixed reviews on these. I did actually try this. $2, I feel like that's a pretty decent meal. I do have to agree, though, Jimmy Dean's a little better. But this was okay. It was all right. But, yeah, 87 cents more for the Jimmy Dean. But, I don't know. Tastes a little better. Wanted to check on the distilled water here at Walmart. They are out of a ton. Out of a ton. Nobody's commented on this lately, but I walked past it and I was like, it's pretty low. As you can see, they got plenty of the spring water and purified drinking water. They do have the 24 packs here for $3.48. I don't get Walmart water. Did this just go up? I feel like this was $3.28. I don't know. Some of the things, I'm looking at things I never really look at here at Walmart today. Got the 40 pack of their water for $5.64. Well, that is all the time I have for Walmart today, guys. I gotta say, I didn't expect to see so many different price increases. What really hits hard is that these are things that people are putting in their pantry. These are things that people are stocking up on. Boy, the 4-pound bag of sugar going from $3.14 to $3.46. That's quite a price hike on sugar. Makes me wonder, is it going to go up everywhere? Haven't seen any price increases anywhere else on sugar lately. I don't know. We'll see. And the spices, the cheapest ones that were $1.16, that were just $1.12 a little bit before Christmas, now $1.24. You know, I don't know, guys. And a lot of other things that have gone up. We just got to stock up on the sales as we see them, guys. That's all we can do. And that's hard to do at Walmart. I think that's the one thing that frustrates me. I've walked through there were a couple rollback offers in the produce, but they're kind of redoing the front of the store. Didn't want to get anybody's way or anything. So tons of different things going on in the produce area. But only a couple rollback offers I saw there. I walked through the entire store of the groceries and only found 2 rollback offers. Now, there might have been more, and I might have just missed it. It was the Knorr rice sides and the Blue Bunny ice cream. So, I don't know, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. I know it's kind of frustrating going over different price hikes, but, you know, we got to know these so we know where to save in the future. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.